I had plans to take Erin out for her birthday this weekend, y'all, until this storage unit texted me this morning talking about something. I owe them $500 some for next month. Look, I'm not complaining or anything like that. I'm 100% grateful for everything that God has allowed me to receive. But at the same time, y'all, these storage units are a big-ass rip-off. Mind you, I moved my stuff out last night, so I had a total of 5 storage units. And I moved out 4 of them and put it in one big one, right? And so I hit move out, but then their terms are you have to give a 30-day notice before you vacate in order to be able to vacate, and you can't just hit the move out button whenever you want to. So that means that I owed them the money from last month plus the one that I had already got, the bigger one. So yeah, that just took a big chunk of my change out of the way. I only hate it because I don't want my kids to feel like they got to sit in the house all weekend long and do absolutely nothing. I enjoy spending time with my kids on the weekend. Yeah, of course, they got free things around here like the park or taking them to the zoo or something like that. I try to spice things up because y'all know I take the kids to the park after school sometimes throughout the week. And, doing the same thing over and over repetitively could be boring sometimes. So, although we didn't get the chance to celebrate her birthday with her this weekend, that does not mean we're not going to celebrate it with her next weekend. And before y'all get to holler about, just take her to the splash pad, y'all. I do not feel good. And with the weather changing and stuff like that, there's absolutely no way I could sit here and afford taking care of 4 sick kids. But baby, I'm not going to stress myself up about anything because I'm going to leave everything up in that man's above hands, okay? Everything happens for a reason, and from now on, we're just going to see how everything plays out. Stressing is the devil, y'all, and I refuse to stress myself out about stuff that I cannot control. But let's talk about these pancakes, y'all. I added 1 egg instead of adding 2 eggs this time, y'all, and those pancakes were like not too thick but not too small, like thin either, and they were like a 10 out of 10. The kids really enjoyed them. The biggest accomplishment as moms, period, is when your kids tell you that they enjoy something that you've cooked. All right, because everybody know how these kids are, and they'll tell you exactly how they feel. You want somebody to taste your food and tell you the truth about your food? Ask your child. Always remember to sit down at a table, spend time with your kids, and ask them how their morning went, or ask them how their day went, y'all. Happy Saturday. Bye. I love you.